We're gonna do a Q&A today. So basically we're gonna just like ask each other questions, like really funny ones, and it's gonna help you guys get to know us a little bit better.
Yeah, exactly. We have some questions prepared, but in the future, if you guys like this episode and you have more questions for us, let us know if it is something that you guys want.
Yeah.
What is the most surprising thing you've learned since starting the podcast?
The most surprising thing I've learned since starting the podcast is that I kind of made it a bigger deal than it was.
Oh.
Like, I kind of was like, oh, it's going to be, like, this big thing. My life is going to be so much better.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be, like...
I'm going to be a whole new person.
Yeah, and, like, my life is just going to improve, and I'm going to be happier.
Yeah.
But in reality, like, I feel like the same person. It's just more work. And just something that's a part of my life. And I'm like,
right.
Oh.
I think we're growing in that way, but it's, like, slower than we imagined.
Yeah.
But in a way that's right and it's good.
Yeah.
Because, like, if it was fast, I don't think we would learn as much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
For me, it's, like, there's definitely, like, deeper things, but, like, one of the more surface level things is, like, the length of people's attention spans is insane.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I didn't, like, a lot of influencers are like, this is a full-time job. You don't understand how much knowledge it takes to, like, do this kind of thing. But it actually, like, I've learned so much since we started.
Yeah.
If you go back and look, like, at our older videos,
Oh, don't do it.
I shouldn't even give them the idea because don't do it. The amount honestly, you do say, like, we haven't grown that much and it's slow. But honestly, if you look, like, we've grown
we have grown a lot.
Much.
We have grown a lot. But what
Like,
I was
who
trying
we
to
are
say is,
now
like,
is
I didn't
different.
notice it.
Gotcha.
Like, I do when I think about it. But
We
it's
thought
like,
it was gonna
I
look
thought I was
different.
going to be, like, this completely different person.
There was, like, an expectation. I
Yeah.
totally understand
But
that.
I'm like, I'm just the same old person I always was.
Yeah.
Just doing different things.
Exactly, with, like, a couple more tools on our belt.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's a big one, for sure. People's attention span these days is crazy, but honestly, I can't be speaking because mine's pretty bad, too.
I'm trying to get better at, like, waiting and, like, having patience.
Yeah.
Because
I gotta work on that.
It's pretty bad, guys. Work on that because we're like freaking goldfish out here.
Yep. I'm a goldfish, that's for sure.
No, you're a squirrel.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for clarifying. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Okay, what topics or themes do you enjoy discussing most on the podcast?
I think we have our deep episodes and then we have our really fun, you know, kind of
More
surface
lighthearted ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like both. It goes back and forth for me. You know, like, we just filmed, like, 30 minutes ago. What was it? Vulnerability. Like,
Yeah, that was a good
literally
one.
just filmed it. And, like, when we get in those flows and we're sitting there, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And then sometimes I go back and I'm editing and I'm like, okay, this is a little bit slow.
Yeah.
You know, so it goes back and forth for me. Like, I enjoy everything we talk about for what it is, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know?
Do you have, like, a favorite episode?
A favorite episode? Oh my goodness. Every time we come out with a new one, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite one.
Yeah.
But red flags, I think I really
that was a
enjoyed.
really good one.
Because we really were ourselves.
Yeah.
In the way that, like, we have developed, like, knowledge throughout the years, but at the same time, we're just having so much
We were
fun.
so unhinged.
Yeah, exactly.
But I really like the Pride versus True Confidence. It's
I
one of my
was gonna
favorite.
say that too. That's one of
That
my
was
favorites
so
as
good.
well.
I like that one.
That one stays in my head. That one is amazing.
I love that one. I really like listening back to that one. That was a good one. What's your most memorable? I feel like that's like the same thing.
Yeah, that one stays in my head.
That one stays in my head. I
Like,
love that one.
I love it.
That's a great one if you guys want to listen to
Pride
it.
and true versus true confidence. It speaks to so much of who we are.
Yeah, it
you know
really
what I
does.
mean. Even
just
in our
was good to
vulnerability
listen
episode.
to.
Yeah,
It was fun to listen to.
and even in our vulnerability episode, like, we talk about just being open and, like, not being afraid to
Yeah. You're so right.
like, be broken
Yeah.
and you know,
It just made a lot of sense.
true confidence, not pride. Anywho, go
was a
watch
good
it.
one.
Go watch it.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. What is something your audience might be surprised about you?
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know.
I guess, like, here's one thing that I thought was really funny about myself. Like, I do the podcast and everything, and, like, it seems like people that would do podcasts are very like outspoken and like loud people who like to talk, but I'm very reserved.
You
like,
are.
I'm not one to.
When it comes to new people.
Yeah.
Like you.
Like I can have conversations. I'm not like, but I'm very much of a reserved person and I keep to myself more often than people might think on the podcast.
100%.
So that's probably something I would say.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Like sometimes I meet people and I'm like, yeah, I have a podcast. Like I know like it might not seem like it, but I do.
No, that's true.
I can get down and deep.
You can get deep.
Yeah.
But that's part of it. Like, you're just a simple creature.
Trust
you're
me.
just a simple creature.
I can
But for the right reasons.
Yeah.
For the right reasons.
I'm like...
I'm trying to think. What's something... I don't know.
Dig deep. You want to circle back?
I want to circle back.
Let's circle back.
Wait, I want to think, though. What do you think is, like,
That's
surprising?
something different about you? I don't really know. You might not have one.
I feel like I know. That's the thing. Like, I'm very, like, open with just who I am. Yeah. Maybe that's something that can be learned. Like, I'm just freaking real, dude. Mm-hmm. I don't know. There's nothing to, like, even say about it.
Yeah, sometimes you can't answer that question. Stupid question.
Like, I just feel like I have everything to the cert. Like, I don't know. Just everything's out already.
Everything's out.
So there's no surprises. I don't like surprises. I like to know what's going on.
That's something you need to know about.
Yeah. I want to know what's going on.
She wants to know.
What's something you've learned recently that has stuck with you?
Probably just like
Something that comes right to my head is like, I need more sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just getting tired. I just want to sleep.
I think like maybe for me is just to like just live. Like sometimes I overanalyze things too much.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why am I overanalyzing this? Like I'm literally fine.
Yeah. Just let it
go.
And
I just kind of just live.
Yeah.
It makes me happier.
Yeah. I think that happened to me too. Like I had a little phase and I'm just like, bro, it's
I'm like, there's really nothing wrong. What are you doing?
Yeah, like there's really nothing wrong.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna do that.
I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anywho.
What's a habit or routine you've developed that's made a big difference in your life?
Making my bed in the morning. That's a huge
that's a good one.
Like, if I don't make my bed and I come home to a messy bed, I'm like...
so disgusting.
What's going on right now?
Yeah, I hate that.
I need to make my bed in the morning.
Yeah.
Makes everything feel so much put together.
I totally agree with that. I don't know about me. I guess just like... maybe like waking up early was a big one for me, and just working out more often.
Right. Something that I haven't done in a while that I know like is like amazing, meal prepping. Oh my gosh.
I did that for a little bit, but I fell off.
Yeah, me too. Me too. We both did.
Yeah. I can't wait till I like move out and I can actually do it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just you got to set aside a time for it at the beginning of the week.
Do.
That's all you got to do.
You really do.
And whoa, was that amazing. Mm-hmm. I got to do that again.
Yep. That was really good, actually.
Oh, another thing that I've learned recently that I'm like really living by is like just trying to reduce the plastic in my life. I hate plastic.
Yeah, you're really big about that.
I don't like plastic. It's really bad for you in all areas. Like even drinking out of a water bottle, like there's microplastics everywhere.
Yep. Can't escape it.
That's one thing I don't like. Glass or metal all the way, baby.
That's a fact. I don't read too much into it, but I definitely agree. If you could instantly master any talent or skill, what would it be?
Ooh. That's a good one.
Like, if you started something when you were 1 year old and, like, you just did it all the time until now, like, and you could just totally be so good at it.
It has to be, like, playing the guitar.
Oh, yeah, like an instrument.
It has to be an instrument for me. That's just something that, like...
Yeah, me too. That would be sick.
Yeah. Like, and it's like you can do it anywhere. It's such a skill that's so
That's cool.
useful and like good for your brain.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
You know?
That'd be sick.
Even the piano, I would love.
Or like
used
speaking
to.
another language in a
Oh
way.
my gosh, yeah, that's another good one.
Yeah, I wish I never stopped playing the piano.
Yep.
I used to when I was little.
Me too.
I don't know why I hated it.
We have a
I
whole
wish I
freaking
knew.
piano downstairs.
Yeah.
And like me and my brother use it like once a month.
Yeah, I wish I never quit the piano.
Yeah. Literally.
I hated it though when I was a kid. So
Really?
maybe it was good for me that
Yeah.
I quit.
I didn't like practicing.
Hated it. Like
Practicing was so annoying.
yeah, I hated it.
My mom was like, you need to practice. Like, go practice the piano. And I was like, no.
Like lessons. Did you take lessons?
Yep.
Yeah, I took lessons too, and when it was like every Monday, and so when the bus would drop off me and my siblings off to our house, like we would be like almost crying walking all the way up to the house because we would see her car in the driveway waiting for us, and we'd be like, no, like you're going first, you're going first. I would legit go hide,
No.
and sometimes it would skip my practice. I hated it.
That's so funny, Mary.
I know. They'd be like, Mary, where are you?
Mary hid from her piano teacher.
I hated it. And she's like, where's middle C? And I'm just like, it's so sad that I'm there. I don't know why.
You just needed freedom at that age of your life.
Yeah, I was just like,
just
this is
needed,
not for
like-
me.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Where are we?
Number 9.
What's your favorite way to unwind or relax after a long day? I love this question.
Jeez. I don't know. I feel like
Recently it's been tough because like we're so busy.
I don't really like unwind. I guess like I just hang out with my family.
Yeah.
Like I
That
don't
is a
really
form
think-
of like
I just do whatever.
Like desensitization.
I just do whatever.
Yeah. Whatever like comes.
Yeah, like I feel like in my life recently I haven't been really stressed out. Like yeah, I get stressed here and there, but it's never extreme. So I'm just kind
Yeah.
of like I'm just gonna go to bed and kind
Right.
of stuff, you know.
Yep.
So I'm never like
Just letting it
oh I
come.
need to like take a load off.
Set a time
You
off.
know?
Yeah.
So
No.
I just kind of like do. I need to take. I need to go on a walk. But
Yeah, no, it's never that big. At least not for us.
But if I had to pick something, I would like hang out with my sisters.
okay.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like I really think it was just like hang out in my room, clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
Just do nothing.
yeah. Edit maybe.
Yep.
TBH.
Do more
Love
stuff.
it. Yeah, do more work
Yeah.
to unwind.
Do easy work.
Yeah.
Um.
Not thinking helps.
Exactly. How do you set boundaries to protect your mentality and your energy?
I think it's like for me I have to meet myself at a certain place. You know what I mean? So like mentally preparing in a way. So like if I'm on my way to something, I'm like, you know, okay, this is how I'm feeling, just like checking in.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like understanding like I want to show up like that. You know,
Yeah.
whether it be sad, whether it be like happy, whether it be stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like mentally being like, yeah, this is what I'm feeling, and like I'm just gonna do it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna feel that because
I would
like,
say so too. That would be me too.
yeah,
Yeah, you just kind of go for it.
yeah, and like I feel like both me and you are kind of really in touch with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like we just filmed vulnerability and how to show up. Like
Yeah.
honestly,
You
like
just gotta show up.
that
dude.
to me is like almost not setting the boundaries helps me protect my energy.
Yeah,
if that
genuinely.
makes sense.
No, yeah.
Like just being open and like just letting it like
Just
fall,
don't think too much about it.
follow the natural flow. Exactly.
I totally agree with you on that one. That would be mine.
Yeah. How do you stay mindful in your relationships or interactions with others? I think almost the same thing.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Just being like honest about and real.
Yeah. And then not being like too like critical, I think. Like sometimes like I would be like, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Like I do that. And it's just like I have to understand that some people don't read as deep into things as I do.
Yeah, yeah.
And that like I shouldn't expect things from certain people.
Right.
And to just let go and just to like have fun, like make the
Right.
stupid jokes.
Genuinely.
Just hang out and just be a human and just stop expecting things. and-
Right. Like really having that like mindful empathy
Yeah.
with somebody.
Yes.
I love talking to someone and just being like a sponge because like that moment could be anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That moment
Exactly.
can turn into
Just
literally
don't be
like
so rigid
yeah.
in your ways.
Exactly. We've definitely gone there before. like I need to do gym at this time, work at this time. You know?
For sure.
We've
for
totally
sure.
done that before.
Absolutely.
But we're in our chill era.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, we're in our chill era.
How do you listen to your body when it needs rest or nourishment?
Ooh, I don't really know.
I feel like that comes
an
naturally.
Interesting one because
there's so many cues. There's so many things where I'm like, even in the moment, it's just like, I just need a sip of water, you know, or whatever it might be.
It's kind of just one of those things, like I said earlier, like I don't even need to think about it.
Exactly.
Like I'm not somebody who's stressed all the time. Like why do I need to think about my rest and nourishment?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, oh, I'm hungry, let me just go find a snack real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. It's just, I live a pretty balanced life, so.
Exactly.
Maybe some people would have to focus on that more.
Fall into the flow. I feel like we used to be, like, super into that.
Into what?
Like, really, I don't know.
Rigid?
Yeah, rigid. I really feel like that. Like, at the beginning of this, our, like, journey with the podcast, we were, like, very rigid. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
You kind of just gotta, like...
Because we wanted it to look a certain way.
Yeah.
We wanted it to be right. Mm-hmm. You know?
But that didn't work.
No. It actually, like, stopped our creativity.
It did.
We just had to learn how to channel it.
Yeah. What's a moment of mindfulness or peace that stands out in your memory? That made it... And what made it meaningful? Oh... I don't know.
I can't forget, like, trekking through the woods to Chinese flute music.
Oh, yeah.
That was another really level of mindfulness for me.
You're so right.
Like that, and it stays in my brain.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
Guys, what's genuinely so relaxing and so fun, like, me and Maddie would hang out in the woods and stuff, and we would, like, just listen to, like, this really cool Chinese flute, like, classical music.
Right.
And it was just so relaxing, especially, like, in nature. Mm-hmm. And, like, genuinely so relaxing, and it just opened our minds and just felt like we just felt so at peace.
Yeah. I think that music, too, is composed in such a way...
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That it emulates nature.
Yeah.
With the moments of silence and the moments of noise.
Yeah.
The way that birds sing and wind flows, like, the way that the music grows and gets really loud or gets really quiet. Like, it emulates
it's really
that.
good.
It's
classical
supposed
music.
to, like, speak about the nature in a way. It's a story.
Yeah.
And, wow.
I would really say that would be for me, too.
Match with the forest and, like, walking in just the perfect weather.
Yeah.
And, like... Your hair
so
up and a t-shirt and flip-flops.
That's a life.
Oh my goodness. A life. It really is. Trekking through Sadler's Woods just is so amazing.
Yeah, for real.
It's so good.
It really is. That would be for me too, I think.
Yeah. Well, the next one's still about, like, how to balance stress.
Yeah. Like, what do I do to, like, regain balance in my life when things feel overwhelming?
Yeah.
I would say just, like, not neglecting, like, my own life.
Yep.
Like, I think a good example would be, like, yesterday. Like, I've had a pretty busy weekend with school and everything, so I kind of, like, put other things on the DL, like, working out and stuff like that. And then my sister's like, hey, do you want to go to the gym? And I was like, oh, I need to work on the podcast right now, but yes, I'm going to go. And I did, and I got a really good workout in, and I was like, this is what I need. Yeah. Like, I can't forget about the things that make me feel real and that make me feel relaxed and make me feel balanced.
Right.
Like working out and doing that, like, the stuff I love. Mm-hmm. So I think just, like, even if I can't make as much time for it, you know, just go and squeeze it in there and you'll feel better.
Something I've learned recently, too, is, like, it doesn't all have to get done right now. Yeah. You know, like, I totally get in this way of thinking of, like, oh my gosh, I have all these deadlines coming up. Let me do it right now. Yeah. Because, like, otherwise, like, I'm just going to procrastinate it. And that's important, but at the same time, like, you have to fit in those other things. Yep. Because otherwise, like, you'll just get burnt out, and it freaking sucks.
Like, you're not always going to be on time all the time, so just accept it.
Exactly. You know? Like, it's okay that your essay's not going to, like, get turned in 2 days before. Yeah, you know exactly, what I mean? Exactly. That's what we want.
You have time.
But, yeah, exactly.
You have time.
Exactly. Who's your celebrity lookalike?
Okay.
Oh, this one's so hard.
I think this one's easy because I feel like you look like... I think you look like Dove Cameron. Okay. But with a little bit of, like, Ariana Grande.
Interesting. Like, head shape-wise?
Like, head shape? No, head shape, Dove Cameron. Because you have a more circly head. Yeah. But, like, you have, like, Ariana Grande, like, this. Yeah. A little bit. Not jaw. A jaw, yes, but like
I think
it's like a total mix.
Like a nose kind of area.
A total mix.
Interesting.
That's what I would say for you.
Interesting. I have no idea who yours is.
I don't think
you're
I
just
look like
Mary.
anything.
Exactly. Like you're Mary. There's no one that looks like Mary.
Yep.
Mary's just too unique.
Although one time Devin said I look like Emma Watson.
Interesting.
But I don't really think I look like her. Like, I understand, like, the simple features.
No, Devin. I'm joking.
Sorry. I understand what he means by it.
Yeah.
But it's
like the soft eyes.
It's too far.
I understand the eyes, but like down here,
like
it looks
tiny,
a little different.
Like, mouth. Like the nose.
Uh-huh.
Like
her chin's different, though. Her chin's way different.
But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really know.
Right.
Okay.
We can skip 17 because that's another thing. Like,
oh
what do you do when you're feeling overwhelmed?
Yeah, it's like, okay, buddy.
There's like 5 of those in here.
We're not overwhelmed.
There's literally 5 of those in here.
Yeah, for real.
How do you get out of a funk? 18.
Oh my gosh. Just be in the funk, dude. Just get up.
No, literally, like, it's fine. Look at our stickers.
Yeah, we got lots of stickers.
If anybody wants a sticker, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
If you just spent the last 2 days being sick, what's the first thing you're doing? Like, if you're, like, sick and you're like, okay, now it's time to, like, take,
go to the gym for sure for
me. Yep.
I hate when I'm sick. I feel disgusting. And then, it's always when I'm sick that I'm, like, I'm having a really good week in the gym. And I'm like, yes, like, my goals are on point. Like, I can't wait to go to the next day. And then I get sick.
Interesting.
And then I'm like, oh, my gosh, now I have to wait. And then I'm, like, thinking about it, and then I'm like, okay, I can't wait to go back and, like, do this and this and this, and like, get back on track. So that would definitely be it for me.
Okay.
And there's nothing like coming back stronger after you're sick. You
oh
just
my
feel
gosh,
so much
I love that feeling.
Yeah.
It's like you went to the gym when you were sick.
Yeah.
Because you come back so strong.
You come back so strong, and just, like, to be able to use your body again in general.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's just so much better.
Oh, for me, it's like I need to sweat it out. Like, I need to get this sickness out of my skin.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I need to feel human again.
And then wash it off, like a shower.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Even just, like, a
and
walk. Like, being able to, like, function again.
Yeah, like, just getting up.
Yep.
A good meal. Oh, my God. That, for me, is, like, monumental after I'm sick.
I've had, like, this sore in my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Because I cut my mouth with my toothbrush really bad, and it gave me a sore. And, like, every time I get something that hurts, like if you get a sore throat or something, like all you could think about is like, I wish I was more thankful when I didn't have this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish I was more thankful when I didn't have a sore throat because like I don't appreciate how good that feels.
Yeah.
You don't realize it until you're sick.
Genuinely.
So right now,
and you never think you're gonna get sick.
Exactly.
Like you never think.
So right now I'm like, I can't wait till I can like actually eat without it hurting my mouth so bad. I wish I was more thankful.
Oh my gosh. What's your Saxby's order? We go to Saxby's a lot. What's your Saxby's order?
I mean, like, I'm not a big coffee drinker in general, so I guess, like, I would say, like, what is my coffee order in general?
Okay.
If I'm just going for, like, a regular, I would just get, like, coffee, milk, and sugar.
Okay.
It depends what the coffee tastes like.
Yep.
But recently, I've really been liking espresso.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really a lot. It tastes so much better.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think, like, the beans that they use are different. It's, like,
at
better.
Saxby's?
No, like, in general, like, there's espresso
beans. Yeah, there's a certain thing, and the way they make it, it's, like, stronger. I like stronger coffee, personally. Yep. But, yeah, my boyfriend got, like, this espresso maker, and I've been in love with it. It tastes so good.
Yeah.
So...
That's all she's been talking about.
That's for me. What about you?
For me, like, this is... when I go to Saxby's, this is what I'm getting. I don't really get it anywhere else. A hot matcha latte with whole milk and sweetener in a mug.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about matcha, but it's good.
I know. It's a weird thing for some people. And, like, also, the way some people make it is so much better than other people. For me, I like when the milk is really steamed. Love that. Okay. Love that. But, yeah, matcha's weird for some people, for sure. For sure. Yeah. It's sweet grass milk. Like, there's literally no other way to explain it. It's
aesthetically pleasing.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Have you seen, like, the strawberry matcha drinks people are getting?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it is really cute.
It's gorgeous.
I think it looks good.
I want to try one so bad.
Yeah, they look kind of good, too.
My mom did get me one from Koopa the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got me one. It was really good. The milk wasn't pink, but it was because it was, like, really natural strawberry milk.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it was just, like, pink and white, green and white.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Fire.
I love a matcha latte.
Yeah.
It's weird though sometimes.
Interesting.
Like from Starbucks, I got it from Starbucks. Like it literally had such a chemical taste.
Really?
Oh my gosh, it was
I
so
love
gross.
Starbucks.
That's
probably my favorite
fake
coffee shop.
matcha and then there's real matcha.
Gotcha.
Starbucks definitely was
Matcha,
using
gotcha.
Starbucks is definitely using fake matcha. It literally tastes like chemicals.
They would do that.
Yeah. I don't like Starbucks.
I love Starbucks.
Wow.
It's so good.
One time I got a pumpkin spice latte. It had like orange oil at the top of it.
Really?
It was so gross.
That is sussy.
And then I heard there was like arsenic in it. And I was like, I'm never drinking that again.
Yikes.
I really
always-
don't like putting weird stuff in my body.
Yeah.
Like I'm really conscious about that.
I always get the pictures that they show
Yeah.
at the Starbucks, and they're always so good. Like they had like this
The marketing gets to you.
pistachio, this pistachio one.
They
and
are
I was,
pretty. They're
with
gorgeous.
this sweet foam. It was like so good.
Pistachio's good in coffee. That's what my mom would get sometimes too.
That was one of the
Pistachio's
best
really
coffees I've ever
yummy.
had, I think.
Okay, let's wrap this up because we're at like 28 minutes.
Okay, there's a couple questions left.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were a boy, what sport would you play?
Dang.
You're gonna say basketball.
Nah,
Really?
probably not.
You always used to say that.
Really?
Yeah.
This is such a weird question. I don't know why I like it so much.
Well, we've talked about this like so many times. I know your answer.
What are you talking about? This is funny.
That's so funny. Definitely not baseball, not
actually
soccer.
don't know anybody. I don't know.
Basketball's pretty cool.
I don't know. I guess I-
probably tennis. I played tennis already. Like I
I
just
would
love
probably
tennis.
say baseball.
Really? I would never play that sport.
Really?
I just think it's like boring to me.
Yeah, it is kind of
I
boring.
understand why some people like it though.
I actually don't really know anymore. That's a lost question in my heart.
I feel like we don't know because we don't even like we've
We don't
never
get
played
it.
those sports.
We don't get it.
help.
Yeah.
Someone help us play football. I would try that.
Or like,
try
I guess we
that.
could say like, what's the coolest sport?
I watch a lot of football. That's
Yeah, you like football.
I watch a lot of football. So if we're doing that way, for me, football.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna pick one. I don't have an opinion.
Mary says no.
I will not answer.
Okay. What does your perfect day look like?
Ooh, if I had the whole day off, here's
Yeah,
what I
like,
would do.
what do you-
I
what
would
are you
wake
doing?
up early and I'd go to the gym. And then I would make like a really good breakfast. And then I would get ready for the day. And I'd probably go to like a coffee shop or something and like do some work.
Okay.
And then like after that, I would go home and like get ready again and then like go on a date or something with my
yeah.
boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
And then like go watch the stars.
Ooh.
That's probably a good
Yeah,
day
that
for
sounds like
me.
a great day.
A good, well put together day.
Yeah.
If like a regular day, not like a
Yeah.
crazy day.
Yeah, like go to Greece or something.
Yeah.
Or like go to
Yeah,
Italy.
yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do?
For me, probably like maybe the farmer's market, like wake up, you know, farmer's market or like bike to a bakery. And then probably after that, like some tennis. Honestly, some tennis. And then come home, like have like an hour or two to dance in my room, TBH.
Yeah, just some free time.
Yeah, just like some gander time, like just messing around.
Yeah.
Maybe clean my room a little bit.
Yep.
And then like take a shower and then like yeah, go out or like go to your house or something, honestly.
That'd be fire.
Your house or like go on a walk or a run or something after that. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like a walk at Cooper River after that maybe.
Oh,
would
that'd be
real
fire.
nice.
Like a bike ride or something.
Yeah, and then come home with like a great meal. Just a yummy yummy meal.
Yes.
Oh, you need a
That
good
would
dinner.
be so good.
Oh, that's a perfect
That's
day.
a really good day. I like that.
What's a smell that you hate?
A smell that I hate, besides like any smell that anyone hates. Like nobody likes
regardless-
gross smells.
Yeah, no one likes those. But what's a naturally like a smell that people?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't like peony. Peony is so gross to me.
I don't really know that.
Peony like hurts my head so bad.
Oh,
Or like
interesting.
I also don't like grapefruit things that smell like grapefruit. Like grapefruit
Oh,
isn't
okay.
even like it's good to eat, but it's bitter. You know, like that's not
Yeah.
a good smell to me.
Okay.
You know?
I don't like air fresheners kind of smells.
Yep.
Like things that try to smell good, but it's just like cheap.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
It's disgusting.
Doesn't even smell good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gross. To
I
me.
totally agree with you.
Yep.
Like fake stuff. Gross.
Yuck.
Gross.
If you can live in any fictional universe, which one would you choose?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many. Right off the bat, what comes to mind is like the Strawberry Shortcake universe. Like on all
Really?
those people. Yeah.
Okay.
I like watch that growing up so much.
Interesting. I don't know what universe I would
Or
live in.
Candyland.
That would be fun.
I would love that.
That would be cool. Huh. Not sure.
The Kingdom of Heaven.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would like to live there.
Maybe like a cool movie or something. Like Star Wars.
Yeah, that would be cool.
What's one that you wouldn't live in? That would like absolutely suck.
You know, like 1984.
Games?
Yeah.
Those suck. The Hunger Games?
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
So much stress.
I would hate that.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's like what's going on like in our world, like the freaking North Korea.
Pray for them.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough sometimes.
But anyways, that's all the questions we have today. We'll probably do another one of these.
Yeah, there's gonna be more for sure.
But
There's gonna be more. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.